come close to.
I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Hey yo, done spark that Philly.
Real talk.
Warm welcome to the episode number 6, wie ihr hört, heute auf Englisch. So, because our guests today are Ziller Bas and Shmu. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks for the invitation.
Yeah, thank you for coming. So, how are you? A lot of stuff going on right now?
Yeah, so we're super good so far. A lot of stuff been happening, up and down, trying to put everything together, but all is good on our side, and yeah.
A little bit occupied with a lot of stuff in my head because of the album is dropping next Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will talk about, but in general, really
sure.
good and a little bit nervous, but I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah. I see you're running around a little bit, like all the time when I just talked to Fabio, to Shmu. So you were like busy, yeah, like you told us now, because we will come back later to that, but you will play a gig at the Musikfestwochen in Winterthur. On what date exactly?
On the 8th of August, Friday 8th of August.
Friday, 8th of August. So
Also
just
the release date of the album.
Okay.
So it will be a release party or baptizing show, as you want. Really
like all together. Yeah, really cool.
Actually, we can't wait for this moment whereby we'll be, getting people into this journey of resilience and hope and all that, and it's gonna be really amazing. We can't really wait to showcase what we did. Yeah.
Would you say, like, after all this work, you did an album together? So, after all this work of an album, it's a lot of work, like all the stuff. You did it together in Kenya, in Kilifi.
Yes.
The most of the time in Kilifi, where you're from, right?
So I'm from somewhere in Kilifi. I'm from Kenya, along the coastline region of Kenya. There's a place called Kilifi, and that's my home, my town.
So represent Kilifi.
Yeah, all those men representing.
Want to give some shout outs to your boys out there?
Shout out to my bro Blackie. Shout out to my bro Branko Branks. Shout out to everyone, man, who's supporting me, supporting us, supporting this journey. And man, much love and respect so much.
Right, yeah. Cool, all right. Oh, yes, I just saw some videos from Kilifi as well. Like, we will do all this stuff in the show notes, like audio videos, and so they can just maybe like experience your journey as well with us. Now we just talk about that. Yeah, like the new album is coming out next Friday.
Yeah.
And just, how do you feel about now?
So, on my side, I would say I'm really much grateful and happy because, it has made me come all the way to Zurich and also meet good people right here like you, for instance, like you, which for me, I never thought this might happen in life, So all this is because of what we did. And so far on my side, I would say I'm really much grateful for such an opportunity. Because such an opportunity, the fact that Shmu decided to follow my call, come to Kenya to work on this project, to join forces and work on this. This means a lot to me. And all I can say is that I'm really happy and I'm really excited and also looking forward for what's next and all that, Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like the beginning of a journey.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
What about you, Shmu? So what about your feelings right now, just when you know your album is like dropping on next Friday?
I'm really excited about it, and I think it will release a lot of emotions. I hopeful after the show and not during the show. Sometimes I feel it during the rehearsals, like start to crying in a way, like you feel like the wall getting a little bit broken, but I mean, it's okay. Also, now I had a little bit of this feeling just because it's like what we started to do, and now everything comes to an end in a way, not in the end like the journey ends, but like es geht wie auf, weißt? Es findet alles kommt zusammen.
Like all come together.
All come together, yeah. Everything comes together. And this is, I mean, what I experienced during this time in Kilifi in the month where we worked on this album, and now he's in Switzerland and spent a lot of time with me, and it's just, I mean, besides of the album, it, in a way, the whole project make me to a kind of new human being, just because the growth process is really strong. I can't really explain in which direction really, but like often in life, you just lean forward and then backwards you will understand.
So you realized which way you went, because while going, you don't know. You know, you always when you look back, so you know which direction you did, or was it the good direction or not. But I guess the feelings right now they tell it's good. You know?
Yeah, I mean, and you know, the tears are in a positive way. It's more like a lot of pressure. What you have in mind, all the occupation, because as we told about, I have to do like, you know, the role as well, like you have to do everything, production, mixing, communication in every way, blah blah blah, doing this stuff. I like it also to do it. It's a nice experience, but as I say, it's a lot, and in the same time, I'm so glad that I can spend so much time with Baraka. He's such an inspiring soul. I can mirror myself in a lot of different ways from his being, like he is, and that's unpayable. Unpayable.
Yeah. It's like
so for me, it's a big story about growing, and also in the music part, of course, but like in the end, as a person,
yeah. Nice, kind words, huh? This,
for me, in the end, it's about this. So,
yeah, I think you know, it's like I can feel like how much pressure is falling off.
Yeah.
When the question was like, how do you feel, like knowing your album is dropping next Friday? So I feel a lot of pressure is falling off.
Yeah, well,
in a good way.
The short answer is excited.
Yeah,
but maybe it's
long
better
version.
to open herself, to open my heart and my feelings, and to explain it.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah,
sure.
Also, you know, like to be so glad. I mean, I wrote you like, hey, bro, maybe you could be interested in this, and your resonance was so nice and so respectful and meaningful. So this is also really touching me, you know, when you see that other people, because for me it's like, it's such a special journey. And also to my friends, I'm invite them like, hey guys, come with me to Kenya in the end of the year, because we will play their very big show in his hometown.
Cool,
like
alright.
Yeah, we will baptize the album there for the second time. So we do it here in my city in Winterthur, and then in Kilifi. And I'm inviting the guys and the persons like, hey, come with us.
You got enough sleeping places? No problem?
Yeah, we can organize it.
You can organize
yeah, we can
no
organize.
problem, right?
So also for you, RIICOO, if you want to have some inspiration and maybe, you know,
hey.
I mean, you can think about, but yeah.
And what date? Like, do you already have a date, or?
Well, for me personally, I think I will fly back to Kilifi on the 18th of December.
Okay.
And stay there like maybe till the 6th of January. And then come back. The show will be at New Eve. It's a big festival there, and it's summer there. So
festival. And yeah, it's really gonna be amazing, man, in my hometown, Kilifi. And it's a vibe. It's a vibe, bro. And I'm really looking forward for this. At least my people also we need to baptize the album in front of my people, and they're really looking forward for that too.
This is so nice, really cool. I hope you can organize a lot of people from Switzerland as well, like to go there and just vibe with you. And
Yeah.
yeah, that would be so cool. Oh, this is nice. And yeah, just I listened to the album as well. So you sent it to me before, and like I told you, man, it's just a vibe. It's just energy. It's just not only your new album, but also the stuff you did before. It's like your whole. Yeah, I just have so many questions, about when you started with music and in what age. We can just like go back to the roots.
Okay,
Just start from the beginning.
So for me, I began music, like I fell in love with music ever since I was a small kid. I remember the age of, I don't know, like when I was 12 years old. I remember I used to be in this boarding school, and we used to have, like, every Saturdays we used to have, it was an entertainment Saturday for us. And during those times, I remember vividly, I would, like, back at home, since it was a boarding school, during these entertainment days, I would go out. We used to have this huge hall, whereby we would like fill the whole hall inside. We would get in the hall, and then anyone who had something to showcase would just go right in the middle and showcase. And for me, I mean, this is how the love of music began because back at home, I remember I used to listen. There was this radio that my stepdad had, with cassettes and all that, and it was a vibe. Those old days, like, I literally liked so much listening to my stepdad's cassettes and all that, and the radio was always with me. So sometimes I would, like, cram all the songs so that I could be able to perform them. When it comes to the entertainment day in school, I would, like, perform the songs that I just crammed, like that that was in primary school. When I discovered, like, okay, when I discovered that I'm in love with the music. And it went on, like, the journey went on like that. And when I began my high school, that's when the interest of me writing music came. Now I was like, okay, since I've been listening to a lot of tracks from musicians, different musicians,
and
big names.
Sorry, just like question in between.
Yeah.
Just like, what was it this time? When you started writing lyrics, what kind of music were you listening to at this moment, and what kind of music you were
that
writing
time? I was listening to some R&B and also some Afro ancestral vibes and all that. And when I got to high school, Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, I would, like, circle myself with my cousins who are in the rap game now. They were really into the likes of shout out to Black Lion, Cab MC, Davy King, Rove, and these. Sometimes, I was young that time, and they were already grown up, and they were really, like, into rap music so much. and sometimes I would like follow them wherever they went, like in ciphers, in rap battles. I will always be with them to see what they did. And after seeing this, I was like, I had to question myself, like, okay, if since they're doing this and they really do it so well and I like it, who am I not to also get into it? You know, that's when I began like, okay, writing my own lyrics, you know, my own lyrics, and yeah, I wanted really to do what they were doing, you know. So I began writing my own lyrics, and sometimes I also participated in rap battles and all that. And sometimes, yeah, I would. Of course, there were people who were dope than me, but then again, I also had a spot in the, in a way also, because I was also good. And yeah, after doing all that, and then after my high school, it's when I had to, like, just right after my high school, because my parents didn't really like it. They were not really supportive with the music. They were really like, okay, our boy is really getting lost. So they never gave me a chance to.
Yeah.
They were always like, okay, you either, I think this music, if you follow up with music, I think it will mislead you. Yeah, you are getting into a pit. So you either focus on your education. But for me, it was already like, okay, music was in me already. I loved it. I had fallen in love with it. So after my high school graduation, that's when I decided to do my first track. Of course, I went into just a random studio in town, and I did my first track. Not for the people, but for myself.
Just recorded for
just
yourself,
recorded for myself, to hear myself.
Okay.
And whenever I played the song for myself, I recorded that song, and then I had to burn it in a CD. After it was ready. And I would like listen to myself and like,
It's on the CD. Yeah, crazy. Okay, first song. We all remember that, First song on
It was
CD
crazy,
or
bro.
tape
On
or
the CD. And I would literally like play the song for myself and listen it to myself. And it was a dope song, a really nice song.
Okay.
Whenever I played it to my friends, they would also appreciate
They really liked it. Okay,
yeah, they
it was
really
a
liked
vibe.
it so much because it was a vibe.
Okay.
And all
Cool,
that. And
man.
yeah, so that's the story of how I began my music
Yeah.
and all that.
So that was really after high school, like.
Yeah,
Okay.
after high school,
Yeah.
I went in the studio and recorded my first track.
Okay. When was your first track you recorded, Shmu?
Well, the name of the song was First Steps. Erste
First
Schritt.
Steps, yeah.
And
In what time?
I'm not sure if I still have the song, but I had it a long time. I had it on my external hard disk stuff, but it's so, in a way, like embarrassing, because I just flexed over the beat and just I mean, some cool rhymes in a way, but like just a mess, like,
First steps.
yeah, first steps. Don't know. Yeah, but we did a lot of freestyles. I mean, we were the kind of, or still the kind of generation where we listen a lot of. We never were really connected with the state of the art music. We always looked back, like we digged all the Swiss hip hop stuff, Kliklas, EKR, Gleis 2, all die Sachen. Und wir haben immer, wir haben nie das neue Zeug gehört, wir haben immer die alten Sachen wollen spüren. Rockato war von uns ein Gott gewesen. So, Kriegsspiel. Ja, wir sind all Vinyl-Laden checken.
I just found the Samurai EP, so Samurai Rockato.
Herz.
Yeah, something like that.
Ich habe sie zweimal mal.
Yeah, okay.
Mal 3 Mal gehabt und dann mal noch verkauft einmal.
Oh, crazy, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we were
And-
really not into we weren't into the US hip hop.
Okay.
We really were strong connected to the Swiss
To
hip hop.
Swiss hip hop, okay.
Yeah, because we could understand understand the
Yeah,
lyrics,
yeah.
and it was closer to our
Yeah,
reality.
mother tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was kind of, I was kind of both, a little bit Swiss, but mostly like
What was
US rap.
What was your favorite artist?
From Switzerland,
maybe,
or
also
I mean,
US?
over the times there were a lot like changing.
Yeah.
But most of the time, so from like when I was 16 to maybe 20 years old, so there was really like Black Moon, Smith and Wesson, all this.
On the East Coast.
Yeah, and the
Conscious.
DITC stuff, and all that. Yeah. So it's kind of my vibe. And now I know, look, I mean, we're kind of the same age. I don't know. I'm 41. How old are you?
36.
36? 31.
30 right now, actually. I just turned 30. Sorry.
You just
Okay,
you
yeah.
turned 30. Okay, so a bit younger. And so how was the scene, back in the days when you just started, like after high school?
So after high
So
school,
what's the
for
vibe,
me,
the scene,
like
the
the
music
scene was, the music scene back at home was really amazing. I remember listening to music. The first founders of hip hop in Kenya, who were the Kalamashaka,
Mm-hmm.
the likes of Johnny Vigeti, Kama, and these people inspired me so much. They were the guys back in the days who were popping so much, and my cousins literally listened to them so much,
Okay.
and that had me obsessed too.
Yeah.
I was like kinda like, okay, this is the music. Like, of course, those guys also got more inspiration from the American hip hop in a way,
Mhm.
because the Kenyan rap, the Kenyan hip hop is mostly inspired from the US rap
Mhm.
and all that. So for me, those were the guys that I listened to. Kalamashaka, the founders of Kenyan hip hop, and then as the days went, months, years, this group came along, which is called the Uko Flani Mau Mau, which is known worldwide in Kenya. I mean, it's a group known worldwide, Uko Flani Mau Mau,
Mhm.
and I remember those days, back in the days, that's the music, the kind of music that made me inspired in a way. Because
Was it? Sorry. Yeah.
my cousins were literally listening to their vibe so much.
Mm-hmm.
And and also, like, for me, it was like, okay, I have to, it was really nice. So I was like into it too.
Was it kind of different than the first musicians, the first hip hop productions in Kenya? Like you said, they were inspired a lot by the American or US like groups, and now did it like change, and just did they adapt more of Kenyan like ancient music, or just to like create the kind of an own Kenyan like hip hop sound? Or
They literally made an own Kenyan hip hop sound, and which was also a bit inspired with the American style in a way.
like
But-
mixed?
Yeah, but
like,
mixed up,
yeah.
fused in a
Yeah,
way
yeah,
that
yeah.
they made it a bit unique,
So I need a lot of artists later. So
Absolutely.
so I'm really curious about how was the evolution, a little bit like
First,
from the beginning.
the beginning was Kalamashaka,
Mm-hmm.
Kalamashaka, and then it went like that. But and then the second was Ukoflani, which are still the same guys of Kalamashaka who invented the second.
Like
group.
Kalamashaka was like a group.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so
Yeah.
with a lot of artists like inside,
And then they split
and then
it up.
okay.
and then they had to recruit other members, and then
Yeah.
they made the second group, which was Uko Flani now.
Okay, Ukoflani.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Uko Flani
So,
Mau Mau.
Ukoflani Mau Mau.
Yeah, and
You know
one
that, Shmu?
of
Hello?
actually one of those guys really likes our album, our duo.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually one of the guy. It's one of the guy. You remember this association? The girl was telling us about the Mekatilili association. The one who runs the association is one of the members of the Flani. Yeah, and they really love so much our
So
project.
it's maybe not wrong that we also have two, three old school bangers on it, yeah. But you know, bro, I mean, what he can show me tons of music, you
Mhm.
know, like what he already mentioned. And I mean, for me, it's like overwhelming. I don't have time to like not yet to listen to everything. I mean, it's this cosmos. It's crazy what he can show me, and it's so inspiring. But it's also very interesting to hear new stuff. What you are asking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
'Cause I
Yeah.
didn't know it as well. So I also
No,
I hear new stuff as well. Thanks, RIICOO, man.
Yeah, I think sometimes, you know, it's just like I'm curious because, you know, when you grew up in Switzerland or especially Western Europe, so you just kind of, when you're young, you kind of stick off maybe German or Swiss rap or, US rap. So, and then after 25 years of like loving this music, so you know a lot of, not everything, but like most of the music. So that sometimes it's just so cool when you just met someone from another, even continent or just also totally another region of the world.
Yeah,
So because the influences are different, you know.
absolutely.
Our influences are more like the US, but not really from like Africa or Asia or, you know. So, but yeah, that's why I'm really like, I really like to listen to like, new stuff. Always try to dig new stuff, new music, you know. But it's also kind of hard in times of Spotify because the algorithm, you know, fucks you up as well
Mhm.
because it just made this one circle, and if you just not can break out, so I just need more music from you to know, just to, you know, like, let's do a little bit chaos in my algorithm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the
man. I
playlist.
can
Yeah.
send you a playlist.
Yeah. Yeah, to sample as well, but Shmu already did, right?
No, not yet. Not yet. But still, I mean, that's the interesting thing. Like, for instance, when you have the same song or the same sample, it's
Mhm.
interesting what do you with
Yeah.
the sample? What is your inspiration out of the
Mhm.
sample? For me,
Sure.
it's not like, oh no, this guy has the same sample.
Yeah.
Stupid. It's more like, okay, interesting. I mean, back in the days, maybe my ego was treating it like this. So, oh no, yes.
Yeah, you don't do it. You don't do it because someone already did, and this
Yeah.
time is over.
Yeah, but
Times are over. No, yeah,
I'm not. Well, it's not my path right now.
yeah.
So yeah, for instance, if you would take the same sample or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
it would be interesting. Okay, what is RIICOO doing
Sure,
with it?
yeah.
Because it tells something about RIICOO's inside
Yeah,
world.
it's completely different. You know,
Yeah.
I was always, you don't know what, Wave Riders.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be there now 3 times.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
so
just
cool.
like,
the coolest event, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
If
you
you
have to
don't-
explain.
if you don't know, it's like it's kind of an event of a producer event. And last time we were like 41 or 42 producers here in Zurich. So we're just like, everybody's just becoming a sample pack with one shots, loops, whatever. So, and everybody has the same sample pack, and then you hear like 42 completely different beats. You know,
Wow,
this is
that
so
sounds
cool to
interesting.
experience. You know,
But with the same sample.
same sample. Everybody.
And it's so different, you know. Maybe
It's
one
some-
person.
Yeah, someone makes like a Goa beat or a house beat.
So
Some
dope.
are just like trap or
really sounds interesting.
yeah, just like doing all this different stuff. So that's why same sample doesn't mean it's just the same song. You know,
Yeah.
it's just the same song and you just loop it and do a boom bap beat, like
Yeah.
so that's be the same, but every producer does something else, something different. So that's really cool. So I'm really excited, about the stuff because, sorry,
No,
I just discovered last year the Ethiopian jazz. So it's really nice to sample.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone, right? Ethiopian jazz and Ethiopian soul as well is really nice. Yeah. It's completely different than the European or American soul, jazz or soul. But with these influences, like traditional instruments, I love it. No, it's just
There were one really interesting scene in Kilifi. We stayed. Well, actually, we had our own studio. We built it in his apartment, but we also went around and explored other studios. And at the terrace, he recorded the song with Kuriba. That's a friend of him. Kuriba! Shout out. And it was so interesting how to see how Kuriba recorded him, because I guess the song was like 7 minutes long. And he just kept. Was heißt wiederholen schon wieder?
repeating.
Yeah, he just repeating the hook for 7 minutes. And for me, it was like, what the fuck?
Why?
Yeah, but it was like, okay, I mean, it's a nice hook. And why should you stop
Yeah.
when it's cool? I mean,
Yeah,
we go to a techno party and it's fucking the same loop
kind
for
of the
10
same,
hours,
Yeah.
So it's like, it was, it's so interesting how to see, how they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just like repeating
Yeah,
it.
it's
I
just-
mean, when it's good, it's good.
When it's good, it's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Why not repeat it like
Yeah.
7 years? So it was repeating the hook and you were just singing over it, or just
Well,
That was-
I think you was just repeating it, the hook for 7 minutes.
Repetition of the same hook for 7 minutes.
Yeah. But
yeah.
I don't know the finished song, so I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
what he mixed then,
Yeah,
whatever.
Okay.
But yeah,
But it was just interesting to hear. Like,
yeah, like I mean, we do the same with techno or
Yeah, sure.
shit.
Yeah, sure. Nice. So Kilifi is a vibe, huh?
Kilifi is a vibe, bro.
Oh, I see. It's paradise.
It's paradise. Yeah, Kilifi is paradise, man.
It's like a bounty advertisement without all the sucking tourists.
crazy, man. Really?
And you have really, really clean beaches. Sorry. You have really clean beaches
Uh-huh.
because Kilifi is more small town. Mombasa down the coast is the really big city.
Mhm, yeah.
And Kilifi is more like a small one, but still 300,000 people live there.
It's just small one.
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to
yeah.
Mombasa.
Mombasa, for
Yeah.
instance, yes. And you don't have like big industry stuff over there. So the beaches are really clean. The water is
Okay.
clean. You have not a lot of garbage around, and maybe other people can like understand it. When you go to South America or something, you see really nice scenes, but there is still a lot of garbage.
Yeah.
But for
Yeah.
me, it was really special to see
Yeah.
like really clean stuff, and it's not because of the tourists, because it's just like it is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's really paradise, bro. Really,
Yeah. You shot the videos also in Kilifi or around?
Yeah, we shot the videos in Kilifi around, and we can talk about it.
To give 2 videos, right? I
yeah.
see right now from the upcoming album. It's
Mini Nani.
Mini Nani, Mekatilili.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, Mekatilili is the title song of the album.
Uh-huh.
We can speak a little bit about Mekatilili after if you
Mhm.
want.
Yeah.
Just because of the video, we shot everything in Kilifi, or the place he could show me. So we
like close to.
we had like 2 weeks time to doing it. So we
Mhm.
had a lot of scouting moments. We shot at some locations and it wasn't good.
Mhm.
So we did it again because we had like the time.
Mhm.
And and yeah, such super duper locations, and was also funny to organize all the stuff, for like outfits or the scenes, because Mekatilili, we really try to do a storyteller and not like a classic rap video with random pictures and everything. And I think we hands of the Boden gebracht. So I think
We just made it.
yeah, we made it
We nailed it.
and
Like,
nailed it.
Nailed it like
Yeah.
the vision you had.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
you just
I'm
really
really
like put it into the video. Like,
yeah. For
Yeah.
me, I'm really really happy that he had so a lot of trust in me to do this, and of course, it was always in a dialogue. And it was interesting how he gave me his trust also to lead me, but he had more the lead in the locations, like, okay, we can work with this or that. But in the end, it was like, okay, we are in Kilifi, so what can we take out of Kilifi in a way, like to work with what is
yeah.
around?
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, I just saw some videos from Kilifi, and I think every corner is just filmable.
Yeah.
I know. You're like, it's such a no. I mean, sometimes I was in Berlin last week, and still Berlin is just so different because not everything is cleaned up, and like Zurich. Because when
Yeah.
you go, everybody wants to go to a place in Zurich like industrial or not really the clean stuff, and so. But you know what I mean, because it's much more. It's so much nicer for your eyes, like to see like the real life, like
Yeah.
not everything is like high polished and like super duper crazy nice in a way. Like sometimes Zurich for me it's too clean.
Well,
It's just like-
Zurich.
It's too clean. It's just like, it's nice to have it clean, sure, but sometimes for the creative way to make a video, it's much more cooler to have like real life spaces, real life places, like beaches, like people see, like with the on the streets, like three guys on a motorcycle or driving, like you on the back of a car, like vibing, like this is so cool to film. I mean,
Yeah.
so you have I can see it.
Well,
there's
this
so many
video,
different-
Mininani, what you mentioned, this was from Bruda,
Yeah.
Marvin Bruda. So
Yeah,
he
okay.
shot the video
So, yeah, okay.
when I already went back. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Sorry, okay,
but this guy did it so good, such a cool
Yeah.
video, and yeah, it's more and it was so cool because Ziller and I told him also maybe if it's possible he can shot some more or ancestor stuff, not just we are vibing in a car kind of thing.
Yeah.
More like give more from the environment of Kilifi.
Yeah. That's so
and
cool.
I think he really did a really good job.
Yeah.
And also, of course, for our eyes, RIICOO, like from Switzerland or the middle of Europe, when we go there, as you said, every corner is filmable, but because it's so new for our eyes and our mind.
Yeah.
But for him,
Right.
it's like every day.
Yeah.
When he comes
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Zurich, for him, it's like, whoa, crazy. Everything
yeah,
is
yeah.
filmable here, so clean, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
And for
yeah.
us, or for me personal, because you mentioned Zurich, I mean, Zurich is too clean. I mean, of course, there are still some places and environments where you have
Yeah.
creativity and
Yeah.
where the life is feelable
Yeah.
and burning, But
Yeah.
in the big picture, I mean, Zurich is going in a boring way, but actually
Yeah.
every big city in Europe or in Switzerland,
Yeah.
because of gentrification. I mean, bro,
Yeah.
your T-shirt too broke for Zurich. I mean, that says a lot, man.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, that tells a big story about the
It tells a big
circumstances.
story.
I mean, when you
It
have in the
does.
when you have in the end just rich people living or can affordable
Yeah, affordable. Yeah,
to live in Zurich and
it's hard
pay
to
the
afford.
rent.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
sad, but yeah.
yeah. But that's true. Maybe just because of our, our kind of our eyes just see it different. Yeah. But for me, when I would come to Kilifi, I would just like
Yeah.
walk around with my camera all the time, like, oh, crazy. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, look at that. It's yeah, for sure, because I think on every corner it's just like something new going on, like, yeah.
So
And
it
so,
was, for instance, well, let me guess a example about the love of Kilifi,
mhm.
or let's say it's just the love of Baraka and his environment
Yeah.
I received. But I landed in Kilifi. He picked me up at the airport. We went to his apartment. He rented a new apartment
Mhm.
because he needed a little bit more space because a new person was coming. And he gave me his own room, and he slept on the balcony for the whole month.
Oh, wow, okay.
I mean, it's like it's a chest, and it's not like, I mean, he had a mattress as well, blah blah blah. But the chester, to do
Mhm.
this, that's such a warm gesture and tells a lot,
Mhm.
And maybe another thing, like when we speak about the eyes, whatever. So when you go to a foreign place, for instance, my first cold glass of water I drank after 3 weeks at Bronco's place, because Bronco was the only guy I met with a fridge.
Yeah.
So
Okay. The first cold
the
glass
first
of water.
cold, yeah, it was a really nice experience, bro.
I thought you only drank beer the last 3 weeks.
No, no, but
I know the first cold. Okay,
yeah.
I got it. Okay.
And I mean, for me, it wasn't like the
Crazy,
view,
yeah.
like, oh no, this this environment, this country or whatever is poor because Morocco has no fridge. It was more like, okay, why do I have a fridge?
Yeah.
It's like, it's normal for us to store food over weeks
Yeah.
and shit.
And even deep freeze. I mean, you
Yeah.
can do it for months,
Yeah, and
You
there
deep
we
freeze it.
we
And you just go like every day in the
Yeah.
market, like just get your
Yeah.
new stuff and what you need, and
every day.
every day, yeah.
And actually, the people here try to do this again, like, I mean, in a way, the markets for fresh food.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go there and you pay it and you have the fresh food, but actually it's the food it's more expensive food than when you go to a grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
So for us, it's like, it's not the luxus, but it's, you have to be ready to affordable to go to the market and buy the new fresh bio vegetables,
Yeah.
and then to put them in your nice fridge
For another
and
5 days, just
for 5
just-
days and whatever. And there you just go every day, and it's like, I mean, it was really nice to experience the life through his way, how he do
Mhm.
it,
Mm-hmm.
and how simplicity is also a relief. But of course,
Simplicity, yeah, can be a relief, yeah.
But of course, for us, because I live here in Switzerland, I have the pressure of go working. You have to be able to pay a flat in this nice city where your friends live, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
You have to stand up, go for work, blah blah blah. So it's like a pressure for everybody on us. And then for me, it's like a relief, or like I feel more free when I have the life over
This is
there.
crazy,
But for
right?
him, it's the opposite, man.
Yeah.
you know?
Everybody's like wants to now have the luxury, or what we call Western luxury. It doesn't have to be a luxury, but the paradox is it's a paradoxum, Like sometimes you want something, when you have it, it's like you want to release you from this, because you can also be like catched by all this luxury stuff, and then the fridge and all that. You have it, but it's also like you have, when you have it, if you want to keep it, you only have to do like 2 jobs, or do this or do that, and so no free time, no freedom anymore. Like, so that's why sometimes, I mean, what Shmu said. So sometimes I can really like I got you, because sometimes you really want to have like no luxury at all, or
Yeah.
no like release from this fridge or from whatever. So because it can be like also like a curse,
Yeah.
kind of a curse,
But I mean, it was just my point of view. I don't know how you feel with this.
Me, bro,
switch.
I mean, for me, I mean, life for us is simplicity, bro. I mean, for us, I don't need, for me, as you say, like, I see like no need of having a fridge or living a luxury life. Already for us, like, our richness is just life, and that's it. The simple life that we live is already enough for us. So we see no need of living this luxurious life, having like stressing out, having like to stress out, like, okay, do I need to like get a fridge? Do I need like, okay, do I need to live like in Lavington, or do I need to live in where do we call this place in Kenya? In Nyali. These are like poshy places, you know?
Poshy places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, man, because I'm from a humble background, bro, like I know where I'm from, like that's why, like, for me, simplicity is the life that I know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Simplicity, that's the life that I know, and that's the life that I've been living. That's how I've grown up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And it's not something like, don't you have the approach like to like want something else?
No. As long as I'm comfortable, I'm
Mhm.
living a comfortable life already.
Well, but you also would like to come to Switzerland, and
Yeah.
also want
To at least change the environment, change the breathing, change the air that I breathe. And I think it will be nice to experience the life right here. And I'm really looking forward for that, actually.
I don't need the plane, bro, to visit you there.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just like you have to experience it, so then you can tell, do you want it or not? Yeah. If you can, just try it if you can. I mean, but you see how the summer is in Switzerland,
Yeah.
man. It's like poor
I
summer,
know.
Man, I mean, how many rainy days you had? Like, that was one of my questions as well. Wait, but I didn't drop it because, yeah, summer in Switzerland in 3 words or more.
Wow, summer in Switzerland in 3 words. Oh.
No, it's just like you don't have to, but
First,
in 3 words, maybe.
warming, and sometimes harsh in a way. Warming, harsh, and also like joyful also.
Joyful also.
Yeah, absolutely. It's warming, it's harsh in a way, because the sun that you have right here, man, it sometimes it can be a bit intense.
Really?
Like the experience that I had when the heat wave.
Yeah.
We don't really have that in Kenya.
Okay.
It goes to a point like it's super hot. It can go to like 36, 37 degrees. That's too much for me. So when I say harsh and warming, that's it, And also joyful in a way, I would say it like, during winters, I was here during winter. The first time actually that the first time to come in Europe was during winter.
It was during winter,
and I could tell like the people here were a bit like sad in a way, because once you live without sun for a long time, the feeling sometimes it can be a bit not nice at all.
Yeah, for the mind,
Yeah, absolutely.
You really need sometimes.
It also sometimes can mess with the brain a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are my 3 words.
I have other 3 words for
Yeah.
summer in Switzerland. It's
Uh-huh.
Musikfestwochen. And now we got back. Now we
What
got
a
back
nice
to
transition,
That was
yeah.
a nice transition. I'm just proud of it, you know? Ooh, ooh. And
yeah,
then,
and speaking about that, when I say joy, is like, okay, people during summertime, it's when they can go out for parties and music festivals and all that, you know. And,
it's just like, you know, it's something we really need, it's something we really want to have, and we're really excited also for your gig next Friday.
Mhm.
Just again for all the listeners, the 8th
8th of August.
8th of August, Winterthur.
Yeah.
What time are you playing? And where?
7:45.
4:40, so
At
7:45.
7:45, yeah.
Up 50 minutes to 8.
Yeah.
Oh, 7:55. 15 minutes to 8.
No, it's 7:45.
7:45. It's
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
7:45.
To 8.
yeah. 7:45.
You heard that, guys. Don't miss out. It's gonna be amazing, man. Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't miss it out. Where you're playing? On which are there different stages or?
Yeah, we have the big honor to play the show on the big stage in the Steinberggasse.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Very nice.
so schön kommen wir zum Handkuss und dürfen dort das den Leuten präsentieren. Mega schön,
Mhm.
mega schön. Wäre zwar die geilste Stage, eigentlich fast so für die, also wir haben mal mit der Crew dürfen auf dem Stein bei Brunnen spielen. Das ist wie so eine zweite Stage mit dem Montreal. Und die ist rund. Und dort bist du eigentlich gerade so wirklich bei den Leuten.
Mhm.
Und das ist, du kannst so rauslehnen, kannst die heben an der Stange und so. Das habe ich eigentlich auch krass gefunden. Die grosse Stage ist halt pompös und so und mega krasser Sound. Aber du bist halt auch mega weit weg von den Leuten.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Okay, yeah, it's different. Okay.
Ist einfach anders, aber
But powerful
PA system.
powerful
Yeah.
PA system.
So well, it will be good for the nice beats
Yeah.
we have on the album. So it will really
Did you master all by yourself?
yes.
No, we took like all. Yeah, you mastered all.
No. The mastering.
So I mean the mastering. Yeah, sorry.
The mastering. I always give the mastering out outside. Outsourcing.
Yeah.
Just few songs I mastered by myself. Not on the album. The whole album
Okay.
is mastered by King Don Suter.
Yeah.
I've worked with him since I.
Legend.
Yeah, it's a legend, and since I was a small kid, because wir haben schon auf Wurzel 5 verdächtig am Anfang im Intro Don Suter und mir so shit, wer ist das? Und so und
Who's that guy?
who's that guy? But it was always just like a relationship, like okay, he's just the guy who mastered the songs point,
Mhm.
and he do a good price serving balance,
Yeah.
and since I am a producer, that's my 4th album now,
Mhm.
and the other 2 albums I mastered with Tom Wetschdei.
Mm.
He's also a really good mastering engineer. But for me, sometimes it was like a difference when I had a mastering from Tom Wetschdei. It was more like, okay, it sounds a little bit different than my mix. And when I had a mastering from Don Suter, it was more like, okay, it sounds like my mix, but just louder and like more poliert.
Like, yeah, more
Poliert.
powerful. Or
Yeah, and
little
more
bit more-
powerful.
Yeah.
And this was also, you know, when you receive the mastering, it's for me personal, it's cooler when your ear don't have to change a lot. Musst dich nicht neu dran gewöhnen.
Yeah.
Aber
Sure, yeah.
yeah. Aber both mastering engineers are really good in their field.
Mhm.
And yeah, and it was so funny because when we did our first song, bro, think about the song we made over the distance. Then I called you like, hey, do you have maybe some pictures or something, you know, like to promote it?
Yeah.
And then he sent me some pictures. And later I got lost on the Instagram, and I landed on Don Suter's Instagram account, and I saw his pictures, which he sent me. And I wrote Don Suter like, whoa, why do you have these pictures? Took you
So
the
Suter was
photos.
writing to you?
Huh?
Don Suter was writing you, like texting
No,
you?
no. I was writing Don Suter. So
okay,
like, whoa,
yeah,
why
yeah.
do you have these pictures?
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, yeah, he took it. Point. Like, he took it, yeah. And then later when I wrote him like, okay, I will go now to Kenya, to Kilifi, and meet Ziller Bas. It was so funny. Like he wrote like, oh, so cool, blah, blah, blah. You will meet this and this guy, maybe say hi to
Okay.
Bronco, blah, blah, blah. And for me it was like,
Crazy
crazy.
news, knowing
Yeah,
all the
this
guys,
guy know this guy know all the people down there, or like a lot of them. And yeah, it was so funny, like how small the world can be.
Yeah, crazy.
So, yeah.
And how was the production when you? I mean, how can I imagine when you've been there like 1 month together?
Yeah.
Okay, for 4 weeks together, and so you just when you met, so you were texting with each other before, I guess. So you're
Yeah.
just like planning all this time when you come to Kilifi, and how was it like? You know, when you got up in the morning, so the plan for the day was making a new song.
Yeah, so the plan for the day was making. So when he was in Kenya from the beginning, the first day when he arrived in Kenya, we just had to I just had to give him some space a bit to rest, because he was a bit tired after the long flight from Switzerland to here. But then again, the next day we had to go in town, and we bought some stuff like a table to set up our studio, our improvised studio in the house, because he had brought with him some studio equipment.
Yeah.
He had carried with him some studio equipment.
No clothes, only studio equipment, right?
Yeah. So the next day after his rest, the next day we had to go out in town to get some stuff like tables and all that. And then we came back, did our setup for our studio, because he was like, yo, bro, I think it's nice that I brought some stuff here. I think it's nice to just set up our own studio in the house, because this is gonna be nice, because we will be more free. It's gonna give us more freedom and more room to open up our minds and all that. So the next day we went to get the tables, came to set up our studio, and we began our chemistry just right after the setup. So it was every day like that. Like it was a bit intense because the moment we woke up, we just had to put on work, record some new tracks. Of course, during the afternoon, like around 4, we could go out a bit for a walk, refresh ourselves, refresh our minds. Yeah, we did it every day, like going out. But every day we were recording some new stuff. We took all the time recording music, man, from morning till 4. And till 4,
the little break.
A little break. We go out, either at the beach, chill out a bit, drink some coconut wine, hang out, socialize with my friends. Because I was like, yo, bro, since you are here in Kenya, I think it's a high time for you to also meet my people, meet my friends, and also connect with
socialize,
people.
Connect.
Socialize. And for him, it was also a bit, intense, because back at home, people are very much friendly, they are so much friendly, and sometimes it can be too much. And I guess he's gonna elaborate more about it.
Yeah. Well, friendly was more like, in the first 7 days, we recorded 7 songs.
Okay.
And after we had the 7 songs, was like, okay, now we send it to Don Sutter back in Switzerland for mastering it, so it's not on my table, and you never know when you will maybe lose your laptop or whatever. But
this is a smart move, yeah.
yeah, and I mean, in the first 7 days, we met a lot of people, and a lot of people came by in the apartment to enjoy the chemistry or to give more energy in it. So we could really do a lot of cool features. Actually, every feature was created in the first 7 days, I guess.
Yeah.
And this was just, it was like a lot of new, like, because Barocco was new. Then you have a lot of new people who are interested in what you are doing. In the same way, it's like, hey,
like
we
just
are
curious. Like
just curious.
Come over
asking questions. Some of the guys maybe cannot speak really good English. So you really have to be more concentrated. What they want to tell you, and they need a lot of energy. In the same way, you have to mix a new song, and back behind is a little bit the time in a way. I mean, for us was like it doesn't matter how many songs we get. It's more about the journey, So maybe if we would have now just 5 songs, it would be okay with this.
But the more, the better.
Yeah, the more, the better.
Yeah.
And actually, I think I just produced 3 new songs there. Really, like from the bottom.
Yeah.
For instance, Mini Nani, it's a beat, he's 7 years old.
Okay.
But every beat he took, I had to, like, to reshape, remixing.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of mixing, mixing work.
Did you like more, sometimes there are a lot of percussion as well inside the beat, To me, their sound like could be sounds from Kenya as well, or like did you like put something more in the beat, like percussion, when you were there, or did you just like reshape it, rearrange it,
Well, yeah, I did a lot of rearrangement, but first, of course, okay, you have a part, you have new lyrics. He showed me, he vibed to it. Okay, maybe this could be the hook, or what do you mean, Barocco, how you see it? And then we recorded, and then I had to shape it, like, okay, it's the Strophe, also nehme ich Sachen raus, da gehe ich Bridge rein, da gehe ich Hook rein. Auch eben eigentlich sehr stark das Strukturelle.
Ja.
Habe ich halt die gebracht, von mir als eben Schweizer, keine Ahnung. So, aber hey, klar habe ich noch Sachen dazu gemixt oder eingespielt oder so. Das habe ich viel gemacht, noch irgendwie Sachen reingebracht, neu.
Like new,
because the vibe was new, so I added a lot. But it was also a really, really nice compliment for me that he was like, bro, this is already so sick. I want to take this. But also I was like, hey, Barocco, what do you think about this beat? I was okay, yeah, it's nice. I was like, come on, bro, it's a really nice beat because I liked it very much. But I mean, in the end,
because you liked it a little bit more than he does.
Maybe, but yeah, I mean, in the end, he's really fine with everything he picked.
Yeah.
And I just
cool. Okay.
Yeah, just 3 songs are really new from the bottom. Like really, I did everything over there. And so I don't know. Some people are mirror me like, oh yeah, it's this African vibe, blah blah, in a way. But the most of the beats were made in my studio here, So it's actually funny.
Yeah, it's actually funny because but sometimes it's just like, it's imagination.
I think it's
when
more imagination.
You see like it's the video in Kilifi and the beat, and then maybe you just think, but like, okay, cool, though he produced it like together in Kilifi, maybe. But then, like I said, then you heard some percussions, but as well, I do percussions as well, also here in Zurich. So it doesn't matter.
Maybe
percussions are just sick, You just need good percussion work. sometimes. So if it fits in the beat, so yeah, or in the instrumental, yeah.
Because when I produce a beat, I mean, I can produce a beat fast, but then it's more like a sketch.
Yeah.
When I really produce a beat like out, wenn ich es wirklich ausproduziere,
Yeah, just finish it.
just finish it, then I take a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that guy that has like 10,000 sketches.
Okay.
I have more like 100 finished
Okay.
bangers or
Yeah.
sag ich jetzt so.
Yeah, this is just
Hey,
you're
bangers,
good. So, okay.
but
Yeah.
maybe or whatever. But you know what I mean? I'm more doing one finish beat and like, okay, I really like it.
Yeah.
Or the project dies before.
Okay.
So I have not a lot of sketches. And the title song Mekatilili, this is actually a beat I already released on my first producer album with Poich on a RIICOO, Wizard and Glass. And theirs is just an instrumental.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent me a message before I went to Kilifi, and he was like, bro, this beat is so sick, blah, blah, blah. I already have wrote some lyrics, blah, blah. And for me, it was like, wow, so dope, because it was still to this point for me the most interesting instrumental I ever created.
Yeah,
because it's a lot of changes. I'm the guy, I like pathos and a lot is going on in the beat.
Yeah.
More, my weakness is to overproduce.
Yeah. Sometimes there is too much inside, you know.
Yeah. But I think I could also took some stuff. Yeah.
Too much cooking spoils the food, bro.
Yeah, too much cooking spoils the food.
Too much cooking spoils the food.
Yeah. So, I mean, you have strength, but you have also weakness. And for me, it's like overcooking sometimes.
Too much cooking spoils the food. That's a good sentence, man.
So, yeah, Mekatilili is the title song. And when I was there, my bro, it was when we recorded the song with June on the Moon. We met her at the beach.
Yeah.
And then she came by in our studio.
Okay. So did you know her before?
Yeah. Okay. She's literally a good friend of mine, and and she's from Nairobi, but she has a family back in Kilifi, so we connect so well. And me especially, I mean, when it comes to music, I really like working so much with my friends. You know, with the people who are around me.
So you working, yes.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, okay, I called June and I was like, yo, man, I have something nice and we need some female vocals. And since you are a good singer, I really like your voice and I think you might fit on this. And she pulled up in the studio and we had to work.
And it sounds really nice, you know, like, like all together. So also use your voice and her voice together. It really matches, you know, like,
He's actually also a really good singer.
You know. I see. Yeah, no.
We will try to put out this potential a little bit more, yeah?
Yeah, the next...
do this, man.
Kilifi D'Angelo, you know, like...
But no, for me, really, really important to say it, like when we had this recording session with Mekatilili, because it was, I mean, he explained me what was the lyrics about in the song.
Yeah.
We will go down deep into it after. Just want to mention, like, of course I knew the lyrics a little bit, but it was the feeling, bro. It was like, and the whole scenery, Kilifi, Kenya, Africa. And then we wanted from June that she gave us the ancestor vibe. You know, like bring us back to the first birth of the first mother kind of thing. And it was so crazy. It was so crazy. We really just danced around in the studio, and it was so okay. This is.
Then you know it.
It's like the first day, or it felt like it's the first day of the human race. In a way, it's crazy to describe it, but it was so rooty.
But yeah, I know what I mean, you know what you want to describe, you know, and then when you're just dancing around, you in this moment, you know, it's like
Yeah,
it
and
is,
it's like when you
you
walk
know.
when you walk barefoot on a piece of green
Mm-hmm.
of a Wiese park in a
yeah, on the
park.
grass.
You feel more me personally, I feel more
Mm-hmm.
connected to the world, to myself and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like about this, the whole
Mm-hmm.
thing. And her voice, how it was so
Crazy,
crazy.
yeah. Okay,
For
wow.
me, it was new. I mean, you will find this kind of sound on almost every corner,
Yeah,
you know. But it's different when you have it in your room and
yeah,
it
yeah.
gets on your track.
And on your beat, yeah.
So this was a
Especially,
really
yeah.
honorable thing. But yeah, this was the way I
Mhm.
experienced it. But I think, well, how was it for you?
For me, it was amazing, man. And the fact that we needed, like, what I had in my ear, like, was to get this ancestral vibe in it,
Mhm.
you know. So that's why we had to like get June to jump on it, because we really needed a female vocal which could make it like which could take us back to the roots, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
And,
ancestors, like really like the
absolutely. So that's why we chose to like, okay, find a female vocal on
uh-huh.
it. And yeah.
And it's really, it done it really well because it's a really beautiful song. And you know, that's something I really want to also like transport with this episode, because you know, I told you before we recorded, so it's really a vibe for me, because all the stuff you do now or you did in the past, and you did together with Fabio, and I really should, yeah, really a lot of people should like listen to it, because it's so cool. And otherwise, you know, also here in Switzerland, like a lot of different African or styles of music just coming to Europe, to Switzerland as well. So I mean, why shouldn't the swang flow come over?
Swang flow, bro.
You know, yeah, Aria, this is my kind of my
What is the swang
my
flow?
knowledge.
Swing flow,
This is my
swing flow.
knowledge.
That's a typical style of my own of how to express my emotions, like the languages that I use. It's a combination of the languages that I use, which is Swahili, English, and Giriama. So I had to find this word swing flow, which which means Swahili, English, and Giriama.
Giriam is the
And,
flow.
Yeah. Giriama is actually one of the 9 tribes living along the coastline region of Kenya. In Kenya, along the coastline region of Kenya, we have 9 tribes, which in one name we call them Mijikenda in one name. And Giriama is among the 9 tribes. And Giriama, I will say it's the strongest tribe.
Strongest tribe, Giriama.
Yeah.
And you like
And I'm Giriama.
Giriama.
And I'm
Okay,
Giriama.
yeah,
My
yeah.
dad is Giriama. My mom is Choni. So the thing is, like with these 9 languages, we all speak the same language. We all can understand each other. But the dialect is a bit different, slightly different with the accent, you know. I mean, how
also,
with the slang,
yeah.
I mean, it's just slightly different. But when we speak, we all understand each other. So
Yeah.
that's where what Giriama is, and that's where Giriama comes from.
Because it was so funny that we also experienced another bridge, like, because we speak Swiss German, and Swiss German is not the official language.
No.
So for him it was
No book.
Yeah, so I think
you can just learn it then.
was like really sympathetic for him.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
sometimes call him like, I say it like the Swiss Giriama, just he know like what I'm talking about, you know, because
The
it's not
Swiss Giriama.
German. It's not German.
No, it's not German. Yeah, and you cannot learn it. There are no books. You can just because this is everybody. I mean, but especially I guess in Switzerland. I mean, everybody just when you write some WhatsApp messages, everybody just write it different.
Yeah.
Like there's one word. You have 10 people. You read it like 10 different types of writings. Of this word. So. With double I or double E or double or EH or IH or whatever. So yeah, it's just like crazy. But yeah, I just heard it. So the Giriama. So and the swang flow is just like coming from that. Swang flow for everybody who doesn't know what we're talking about. Swang flow is just
Swang
your
flow.
genre.
That's my own way of expressing the easiest way of expressing my emotion, like the language that I express my emotions with. Flow. SW is for Swahili, EN is for English, and G is for the Giriama.
Plus the flow.
Yeah.
All right.
Swing flow.
So yeah, why not? So that's why I tell about. I mean, there's just something for like the listeners also to experience.
Absolutely.
And I hope also like on the Musikfestwoche on the 8th of August, like next Friday, there will be like fully crowd. Just how many people just can come? Like what's the space?
5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
Crazy.
When the main area is full.
Yeah.
I think it's about this. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And it's for free.
It's for free. So
bro, that's Winterthur, man. We have a festival for 50 years.
Come on.
It's the 50 edition
anniversary.
Yeah. And it's like you get 10 days. Yeah, 10 days of free music program
started right now, right? Yeah. So it started already.
No. Yeah, when the podcast will be released, maybe it will be started.
Oh, but now it just okay. No,
it will start on the 6th of August, Wednesday. And then till Friday, or now Thursday of 14th August, you have free program. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there you have to buy a ticket for the shows.
Okay, so in the bit, just when you start to have the free shows and then start to get the paid shows.
And bro, so much people in Winterthur take vacation or whatever to volunteering to build up the festival, to work during the festival and stuff. And I offered Baraka before the festival, like if he would be interested into volunteering at the festival.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, let's go,
You do it.
Yeah, he built, bro. Cool. Yeah, he built his own stage in a way,
Yeah, cool.
I mean, not directly because the stage is in the end, but
yeah, but
build a stage and now we're looking forward to destroy it.
Yeah. I mean, it's huge. 5,000.
It's super huge,
man.
bro. Yeah.
I mean, when it's rainy and blah blah blah.
We're not talking about rain right now. We hope it's just looking forward. So the sun is coming out. You see, like on like tomorrow. So it starts to get summer coming back. I hope so.
Yeah.
So in the best way, we have 30 degrees.
Yeah.
And
maybe
a big huge show.
Or just the best temperature which fits.
What's the best
temperature? It's gonna be a nice weather, nice temperature.
What's the best temperature for you?
The best temperature for me is from 26, 27.
And a nice breeze.
Yeah. That's super okay for me.
Yeah, in Kilifi always
26 and a nice breeze.
The ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay.
Yeah,
that's something nice, That's something like in Zurich, when it's hot, it's hot. You have no way out.
Because we live in a
concrete jungle, man. It's a concrete jungle. It's just like, it's just a concrete jungle, and it's just like heating up and never stops heating up. So that's why, right now, that's okay right now because it's not that hot, but I mean, I'm white as hell. So, just hope. And you, when have you been anyways? How long is it ago when you have been to Kilifi? When you recorded? Was it
like the fly or what?
When was it? Like how many?
It was
months
summer.
Ago? Like last summer.
It was like February, so it's like
summer
really
in
good
Kilifi,
summer in
like-
Kilifi, yeah,
okay.
because they are under Kilifi is under the equator.
Yeah.
Equator, yeah.
It's under the equator, and that makes it more warm.
Like, but not really
Yeah.
far. Like, no, like Kenya is like quite.
Yeah, and
the
the
parts of
time shift,
Kenya
the
are,
time shift
like,
is not.
on them.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
I think. Huh?
Sorry.
Is it a part of Kenya is on the
Equator.
equator?
Yeah. Actually, the equator crosses in between the country.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was not
in
so
the middle
wrong.
of
So
the country.
yeah, okay.
And our coast is down in the
Yeah.
south. Yeah. Kilifi is
in the
down in the
south,
south. Yeah.
Yeah, south of the. Okay, yeah.
But bro, I have a lot of love for the seasons here in Switzerland. For the
Oh.
spring, winter, autumn,
No.
summer. You not?
No.
No? Okay. I like when it
Me, I just,
changes.
for me, it's like every day is summer the whole year, 365 days.
Okay.
30 degrees is okay. It's fine. I'm fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Dope. Nice.
Cause no, really, I'm just not into the seasons anymore. Not really. So maybe summer is the best season. So I could just like when I get older, I will just go out of Switzerland and just chill somewhere at the beach and just come back here for 3 months, 4 months visiting friends, and then October, November, I just go back to the beach, man.
Yeah.
I'm not staying here anymore.
That's true.
It's just
When
like-
you can, when you have the luck to go abroad
Yeah.
in the winter, maybe for
Yeah.
January, February, it really helps. That's true. Yes.
That's true. For me, it was the best would be from November to May. So
Yeah. Okay.
when it starts getting cold and gray, like now.
But I really
So-
like when the spring is coming. So
Yeah,
when the
it's just-
nature is.
Yeah, because it's like when you're drowning and help is coming. I mean,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
like after the winter, so the spring is like someone is helping you out of your shit. So that's why
Yeah.
you love the spring, because winter is shit. No, it's just my opinion.
Oh, good.
So yeah, we have a lot of topics, so cool.
Yeah.
So how you feeling?
Can we just add
Yeah, we can
some
add whatever.
information about Mekatilili?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Maybe this
Yeah.
would be really important
Yeah.
because that's the message actually of the album. It's just the title song, and not every song is really dedicated in this message, which Baraka will explain after my short speech. But for us, it's really important to deliver, to talk
About
it, yeah.
yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So
Who's Mekatilili, bro?
Mekatilili, this is a woman back in Kenya, a woman who helped the Mijik. It's a child of the Giriama who helped the Giriama people in fighting against the injustices of the British colonialism the British imperialism back in 1840s. And we actually had to do this to pay a heartful tribute for what she did, and also to my the album is also, the track is also dedicated to my daughter Kadzo and any daughter in the world, and to encourage them, to fight for their justices and all that in their communities, and for themselves in their lives, for a better place, and yeah.
Yeah, it's just also a real, a big dedication to all the female power and persons who shaped the world with us. And I mean, everyone has a mother, and we are all influenced by our sisters and stuff. And Mekatilili, I didn't know her before, of course, and such a inspiring female figure, and it's a historical figure. So she really lived. You have Wikipedia articles and
I just
everything.
will check
She's
it,
well
sure,
known in Kenya. She has institutions and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And what she risked to fight for the rights for her and her people and the tribe and every Kenyan person, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a really inspiring story. I mean, 1914 or something, so like over 100 years, you know. That's
1914, 18.
no, she was born 1840 something, and she died 1915.
Yeah, 1950 something, right there.
Yeah.
Well, like 100.
No, she lived like 60 years, 70 years, something like this.
Okay.
We would have to take a look.
But okay, I mean, this
yeah.
is like, it's also like all this like especially numbers are, I mean, important for sure. But we
Yeah.
can just also do in the show notes like a link
Yeah.
to honor her as well. So it sounds very interesting for me as well. So I didn't know her as well. So, but yeah, let me check because I have a daughter too.
Yeah, absolutely.
How old is your
A
daughter?
really okay, I don't know her.
Yeah,
But a really
but
nice
like,
daughter. How with
yeah,
the
she's
energy, how
cool.
she said hi, and yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
my daughter is almost 2 years right now.
2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah. My daughter Kadzo, and actually for the love of Mekatilili, and also to my daughter, I had to write this song as a later to encourage each and every daughter,
Mm-hmm.
to
It's
fight
so
for
nice. Yeah.
for their
Yeah.
their rights
Yeah.
and justices
Yeah.
in their life and all that, for a better place. You know what I mean?
It's really important. It's just like important also to teach them young.
Absolutely.
Also to teach not only the daughters, also to teach the
Yeah.
like the boys,
And
right?
uh-huh.
You
And
know,
man,
it's like both is like very important. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I can't really wait and I'm really excited. I'm for the show on the 8th, whereby man, we will be welcome everyone, in this journey, for them to like explore the resilience of hope in our lives, yeah. I mean, in general, I'm looking forward for this, man, so much. It's a really big thing for me on my side, and for our project, to showcase what we
Oh,
did,
yeah.
because this is really important.
Mm-hmm.
It's empowerment for everyone. It's an empowerment for every daughter, every woman, and everybody in general,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's an offering. Maybe the people can connect with the
Absolutely.
energy or not, and if not, it's totally okay.
Still okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's just an offering, and it's also good that also a lot of other people that do art for dedication in similar ways,
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, yeah, you will. It's okay. I mean, guys, buy the vinyl. It's a really nice vinyl.
Yeah.
I mean, remembering fucking Spotify, how much you get out of it, like nothing if you and it's
He
not
just
like
invests in how many billions he invested in war AI?
yeah, something like
It's like really
600
like
million.
no, I
or-
mean we're on Spotify, but also like I would really start to boycott Spotify.
Yeah.
I will talk to another musician. I cannot tell his name right now because it's not official. But yeah, he just removed everything from Spotify because of you will not get paid as an artist. And anyways, he investing like 300 billions into war.
Oh yeah, he's
AI.
the Swedish company. I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
Yeah. And so this is something he could not stand. Like, but it's also like, yeah, it's something we have to deal with. But as well, merchandise is something really cool, to like support. Do you have a shop where the people can buy, or just
No, we have
come
no
by at
shop.
8?
But we have the vinyl. You can buy it on Cede.ch,
Yeah, okay, cool.
or
Yeah.
maybe if you want, you can write me on Instagram.
Yeah, so you get a little bit more money as well. Sure, like direct sale. Cool.
Yeah, and no merch, not this time. But also, I mean, I made the vinyl, and it was like, I mean, I was a big collector of vinyl back in the days.
Mm.
Then I had some transformations in my mindset, like, you know, like the way of letting go. So I don't own a lot of physical music anymore because like of the letting go stuff and what is like, was musst besitzen oder was bist du einfach.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we made this, and for me it was like, okay, I mean, I have a lot of friends, they did vinyl and was always like, oh, that's so cool. I mean, I like it when you have it in your hand and everything. So for me it was like, okay, let's do a vinyl with this project. I mean, for me it's such a outstanding thing, honor to do this. But then I realized, man, what the fuck? Okay, vinyl is still plastic. And I'm not the guy like, but I mean, it's like, I thought vinyl is, I don't know,
You just didn't thought about it, so.
Yeah, it was okay, that's actually just plastic. And I mean, you can also think about, okay, you do new merch. Maybe you shouldn't do new merch because of fast fashion shit. I mean, every time when you produce something new and you bring it to the world, you have to take resources. And it's not like, I mean, don't get me wrong in the moralistic way. I mean, it's just do what you want, guys. Everybody has his own thing. It's just my opinion that maybe I mean, would be cool with merch, and I would have more. I could get more money out of it because of the marge.
Yeah. But you know, but also like the vinyl is also merch for me, and it's cool. But otherwise, if you don't want to,
true,
you can just ask everybody you know, like send me black shirts.
Okay.
You know, like all the people send you black basic shirts, so you can just print it if you want nothing new. So it's like kind of an upcycle idea.
That's a cool one, yeah.
Yeah, because everybody, you know, there's so many clothes around. I mean, if you just ask on on Instagram, like send me like just basic black shirts.
That's a really.
So why not?
That's actually really a dope creative idea, yeah.
So it's just you don't have to buy something new, and you can just print it. But the print is not really immersive for the nature. So,
I mean, as I said, I don't want to do the moralistic guy here. It's more about.
So I mean, it's something everybody should think about.
Yeah, and I mean the project So the project let me get in touch with some old questions again, like the whole music industry stuff. Okay, what is Spotify doing? Or why I'm not promoting Tidal. Tidal give me more cash, but it's like the system, because everybody is on Spotify.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, no, go on Tidal. But now they are like, okay, for Shmu and Barocco, I will buy
I think
Tidal
so. This
subscription.
This is really like something we're I really hope there is a change to come. Also because, you know, the artists should just be paid as by listenings, you know, and not like 0.0003 cents via listening. So it's just like, you know, and then the big piece of the cake goes to like all the JCs of the world.
Yeah.
So it should not be like that.
Crazy, yeah.
Because, you know, I said it once again. So if I would also like pay 100 francs per month for streaming.
Well,
but only I would only pay 100 francs like per month for a streaming service when I know my money is just go to these artists I really streamed.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
Okay, yeah.
If I know the artists I stream now is directly becoming my money, it's okay for me, because earlier when I bought CDs or vinyls, I was also like 200 francs a month. Like I'm just spending 200 francs a month for music. So it should be worth.
Yeah.
You know?
Crazy.
Because now 13 francs per month.
You can buy 2 vinyls from us.
I will buy one. You know, I'm poor.
No, bro, man.
But too broke for Zurich, you know, it says it all. No, I would buy one for sure.
Bro, once
I
don't want to.
For cool. You see, I love vinyl still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'm really just looking forward for the 8th of August.
Come on, come on.
we would just drop all the links in the show notes, also from Mekatilili and your Instagram, Shmu's Instagram, where you can buy
YouTube channel,
vinyls. Yeah, where you can buy the vinyls, all the important stuff. You know, it is important. Just I think just to spread the word. You know,
So
like always.
yeah, you can check me out on Instagram as Ziller Bas, ZILLER space BAS. And if you want a vinyl, man, reach me out also. You can direct text me, DM me, and let's talk about it. And check out the videos out on YouTube as well. Mekatilili video is out. And Mini Nani video clip is also out as well. And also on Spotify, still Ziller Bas. Check out the music, man, and let's connect. Show love and support and much love and respect.
Boom, boom,
Boom.
Yeah, man.
And he said everything. So
Yeah, man.
And don't forget Shmu on Instagram as well. SHU.
SSHMU.
Yeah, SHMU. That's Shmu. And man, let's interact, show love and support, yo. Reach us out if you need a vinyl. Let's do this, make an order. You'll see all the links once you get in on Instagram and check us out. You'll see all the links. And yeah, let's stay connected, man. Much love and respect, yo.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you very much for having us, RIICOO. Was a really nice setting, and thanks for inviting you at your home. Yeah, thank you very much, bro. And yeah, we will try to give our best. That RIICOO will say after, whoa, I know this guy. I know this guy.
You know, in the beginning, they have been to my show, man.
Yeah.
You know, 10 years ago, man, they were being on my couch. You know, no, for sure. Yeah, it was a pleasure to have you here. Really an honor to have you
Thank
here.
you so much.
And it was such a really like involved to a really like warm-hearted talk. Really nice. Love it. Thank you so much. And wish you all the best, man, for the future on the 8th.
Thank you.
Like the closest future on the 8th of August, Musikfest walking again in Winterthur. But then also like having like a good time and keep on passion. Thank you so much, man.
Bye bye, kwaheri. Boom. Sante sana.
You play with my paper, you gon' meet my preventer. They come around, but they never come close to.
I never sleep, the sleep is the cousin of death.
Hey yo, done spark that Philly.
Real talk.
You play with my paper, you gon' meet my preventer. They come around, but they never come close to.
I never sleep, the sleep is the cousin of death.
Hey yo, done spark that Philly.
Real talk.